So in question number 3, the figure depicts an archery target marked with its 5 scoring regions from center outwards as gold, red, blue, black and white. So these are the scoring regions which are forming circular ring. Diameter of the region representing gold is given as 21 centimeter. So 21 centimeter is the diameter of the innermost circle, that is the gold region. So radius will be 21 by 2, that is 10.5. For the other regions, the width of the bands is given. That means this width is given as 10.5, 10.5 each. So to find the radius of each of these regions, you can just add 10.5 to this innermost radius. So innermost radius is 10.5 and then you will keep on adding 10.5 to get the radius of the outer circles. So here you have to find area of each of the 5 scoring regions. Now the gold one is a circle itself. So gold region's area will be pi r square. R is 10.5. So when you substitute that, you will get the value of the area of the gold region. So here gold region pi r1 square. R1 is the innermost radius, that is 10.5. 21 by 2, that is 10.5. So when you calculate this, you will get it as 346.5 centimeters square. Now red region is a circular ring. So for that, you have to subtract the areas of outer circle minus inner circle. Now inner circle you have already found. Outer circle, for that radius you have to find out. So 10.5 plus 10.5, that is 21 centimeter will be the area of, will be the radius of the outer circle. Inner circle area you have already found. So subtract the two and you will get the area of the red region. Now for finding the red region, you will be subtracting outer circle's area minus this gold region's area which is already there with you. So outer circle is what you have to find out. For outer circle, it will be 10.5 plus 10.5, that is the radius. So 21 centimeter is the radius. So pi into 21 square minus area of the gold region which is already there with you, 346.5. So here you can solve this and then subtract the 2. So similarly, the other regions also will be found in the similar way. For the next region, that is blue one, this radius is 21. To that you will add another 10.5 to get radius of the blue region. Then add another 10.5 to get radius of the black one and another 10.5 to get radius of the white one. So similarly, and keep on subtracting the previous areas from it. So you will get the area of this region. So these are the radii and areas will be found similarly. So for the blue region, black and white. Okay, so the wheels of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 kilometers per hour? Now here the diameter of the wheel of the car is given. So radius you can find out by dividing by 2. So radius of the wheel will be 40 centimeter. Now circumference of this wheel is 2 pi r. So with that you can substitute the value of radius and find it out, that is 80 pi centimeter. Now when this wheel is rotating, in one rotation, that is one time when the wheel moves, how much distance it covers is actually the circumference of that wheel. The circumference is only the distance covered by the wheel in one revolution. So if it is having a circumference of 80 pi centimeter, in one revolution, it can cover 80 pi centimeters of the distance on the road. That is the meaning. Now speed of the car, that is given as 66 kilometer per hour. That means in 1 hour, it can cover 66 kilometers. Now, since the radius, diameter and radius, everything we have found in centimeter, this 66 kilometer per hour, this also can be converted into centimeters only because we need same units. So 66 kilometers it has covered in 1 hour. Now 1 hour has got 60 minutes. So in 60 minutes, the car has covered this much distance, 66 into 10 raised to the power of 5 centimeters. That is after converting 66 kilometers into centimeters. This is what we get. Because 1 kilometer is 1000 meter and 1 meter is for the 100 centimeters. So together if we multiply, we will get it as 10 raised to the power of 5 centimeter. So in 60 minutes, the car has covered 66 into 10 raised to the power of 5 centimeters. But we need for 10 minutes only. So for 10 minutes, we will divide this by 6. So in 10 minutes, the car has covered 11 into 10 raised to the power of 5 centimeter. These many centimeters the car has covered. Okay. So distance covered by the car in 10 minutes is 11 into 10 raised to the power of 5. Also, we know that in one revolution, how much distance is it covering? It is covering 80 pi centimeters in one revolution. So in this much distance, how many revolutions are there? You will divide this by 80 pi. Then you will get number of revolutions. So 11 into 10 raised to the power of 5 divided by 80 pi. Over here, pi can be written as 22 by 7. Then you can cancel out the common factors and the final answer will be 4375. Now you have to choose the correct option out of these. Justify the choice. Justify the choice means that you will be showing a few steps also. If the perimeter and the area of a circle are numerically equal, then the radius of the circle is what? So perimeter and area numerically equal means 2 pi r and pi r square are equal. We don't know the radius, we have to find the radius. So take it as a variable r only initially. Perimeter is 2 pi r and area is pi r square. Equate them both because they are equal. Pi and pi will get cancelled. R and one of the r's will get cancelled. So you will get r is equal to 2. So A is the correct option. That is, if radius is 2 units, then only perimeter and area of the circle will come numerically equal.